Wednesday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live Tutorials. Today, as a schedule, we are going to do is 40 gels for Wednesday. And I'm so excited to be back, and we're going to show you a quick, easiest way to create a lot of different 3D flowers. And we're just simply using a 40 gels, and it's not a set or dry while you are molding and creating a lot of different designs. So this is the episodes. I don't know how many out of 1,000 of videos I got an opportunity to share with you. So if you want to see more of a 3D flowers designs and others is 3D flowers designs, I saved them all there on our social medias across from all different platforms. You can check it out on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Instagrams, and for all throughout the posts that we are sharing with you. So let's get right into the tutorial today. So the colors, there's so many that you're gonna find. The colors is from a 40 gel collection. It's like, I believe the total of 27 colors at the moment right now. And there's coming variety of different shades of like colors. So check them out. And I am going to use like kind of several colors. So I'm going to use solid, chickies, golden, blushings, and emerald. And then also the honest brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sunflowers. There are so many different ways you can do a big sunflower, small sunflower, depend on the length of the client's nails. So I'm not using golden and honest browns, and probably I'm gonna do the emeralds. You can do is I think a deep green and forest green. It works as well. It's so beautiful. So really simple. They are tag free. So just in case that you are going to using your 40s, you can use it with your gloves, or if you're using it with your hands, like picking it and rolling your beads, you can make sure that you wipe your hands off right away with 99% alcohol to remove all of the residue. So I have the this one is a golden right here. And then this is the honest brown. It's going to do a center piece for the flowers. So I picked some of them. You can just simply pick how much of the 40 gels you are going to use, and then you can just like roll it to the smaller beads. So it depends on your paddle. If your paddle is big, you can pick up a little bit more 40. If your paddle is small, you can pick up a little bit smaller. And then also you can separate them when you're picking the beads as well. But I picked some of the beads and I roll it here, so then we can get like fast forward with the tutorials. And also the same with the emerald. You can pick up the beads and do the same thing I did. I'm going to leave this one, the honest browns, for 1 second because we are going to use it shortly. All right, so move this colors on the side so you can see how easy is this. And it's only the tool that you need. So you don't need anything else. If you have your crystal picker, you can use it on the dot tool to pick up yours 40 gel. But if you do not have it, you can also using the orange wood stick to help you pick up that as well. But the keys is right here is your 3D dual brushes, one and with 100% Kolonsky's brush, the Kolonsky hair, so you can able to use it for the 3D flower using liquid and powders. And then on the other ones, that the other ends, we're all going to use it for Glitz 40, Glitz 5Bs, and IHO Omega gels. So I'm going to use this and in this session. Since it's one of the designs of flowers that I did, you can definitely, we have the videos when release it really soon, so you can see how easy, if you want to do the huge, big, beautiful roses on the client's nails, for the long nails, like coffin longs and also stiletto longs, you can create that one. And if you like it, let me know so I can do the tutorial for you. We're going to have a video so then you can see that, and then you can use it with different colors. Okay, it doesn't have to be with the white colors. So we are going to do this one. Remember that if you are here with us yesterday, I did this like 3 cute ombre playing with the spring colors idea. So then that way you can have an idea of you can do the ombre looks from liquid and powders collection. And also For a lot of you who are curious, I applied white top coat, shiny top already, here for 45 seconds. And then that help not only is completely finish your nails, also it is gonna help yours is 40 gels is bonding so well with the nails and it will stay last 4 weeks plus. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this one bead. I'm gonna do, you can do however you want. I'm gonna do it right in the middle. And we're gonna do 1 petal, 2 petal, 3 petals, and then we are going to do 2 layers of it, okay? Place them in. And it's really easy. All you need is alcohol right next to you. If you feel like your tip of your 3D dual brush is getting a little bit of stickies to the 40 gel, you can able to put some alcohol here and then wipe off the tip of it. So then that keep it really nice and smooth when you are sculpting and molding. So press down is no sticky tacky at all. Press down and then release. You don't have to work on one petals at a time. You can work on 3 of them at the same time because it's not set, it's not dry until you are going to cure. So you can able to, I usually do 1, and then if I work with the 3 petals, I usually do 3 of them, and just to kind of make sure that I like it, and then you can able to adjusting it, make them perfect the way you wanted it. So press down the tips of the 3D dual brushes, do everything for you. Press it to the left, to the right. You will never go wrong with this. I promise. This is great for beginner nail tech, for even a nail tech who been in a business and in the nails industry for a long time and looking for something is great that you can create your designs without have to worry about the weather too hot. Then it's gonna set your beats so fast, and if the weather too cold, it's gonna take forever to set yours beats. So then it's affecting your
Right, and Marisol. So yes, once you're done sculpting, you will cure them. So as Nancy do, she's gonna do a couple of layers. So after every layer, you should definitely cure. So make sure the gel is separate from the next layer.
cool. Thank you. So then you can able to get them. I'm gonna blend this one. If you're seeing that I using a tip and blend it, so then the next layer it going nice and smoothly. All right. Okay, so now, so if you are doing this and you're happy with it, you can flash here really quick for 10 seconds. If a lot of you are doing it for a while and then really enjoying it, you can move right away into the next layer if you want to, but if you don't have to, okay? Just go ahead and here, flash here. I'm gonna do it flash here. So then that way you get just really just 10 seconds. So then that way you won't have to worry about if you are messing up the next layer. Just 10 seconds. And then we're going to move into the next. And then our second layer, what we're going to do, we're going to place the beads right in the middle. You see that middle of these 2 petals? And do the same thing. Huh. I wonder where's the other one though? Oh, because it's right in the middle. Gotcha. So you can do the smaller 2 petals here if you want to. You don't have to, okay? So you can add it on if you want to. Place both of them and press it down. Press down. I love this is how this shaping of 45-degree angle is does all the works for us. So you can even like doing a 3D brush, 3D flowers, and still able to talking with the clients without have to worry. And get a little first is trying to party here with us. All right, press down, and then you can able to still like taking your time, no rush, no freaking out like it's gonna set. All right, press down, and then you see that I work alternate back and forth, so you can work in one petals, and you're happy with this. You do another one, and then you're adjusting both of them, so then they can be similar petals. But hey, if you ours want one bigger than the other, do so Do however the way you like it, the imaginate of your designs on the flowers of like sunflowers. However, I have a clients that do want a petal small, and then I have also have a clients want a big petal. So it really depends. Okay. Using the tips of it, and it will draw. And then I'm also gonna blend this one. You can add some smaller bead. I have a bigger one here. I'm gonna divide in half, and I put it on both edges. Okay. If you want, you can place it right here to fill it in. Don't have to if you don't want, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. Oh, sorry, right there. And I love about the 40 gels, Glitz 40 gel, it's not going to set and dry until you are going to cure. So you can't really pretty much having so much fun and feel so confident to create is a lot of 3D fun nail art. Like this is just one of big one for the clients have long nails, but you can see a lot of videos I did for the short nails as well. I have fun to create say either short designs, design for the short nails and long nails. So it doesn't matter. It's the short nails you work on or long nails. You're gonna come out beautiful. All right. So now if you want to make it secure, you can definitely flash key it for 10 seconds. But a lot of you, when you start getting a couple times, you get hang of it because it's not running. It's not going anywhere for you. So you can definitely add another beads on it. But I am go ahead and cure. But in the meantime, I'm going to pick up the Honest Brown. 10 seconds only. I'm going to go ahead and add the Honest Brown and added it on. I'm going to pick bigger beads. Like this one a little bit bigger. Should close it, so don't let it go right direct into the LED light because you don't want it to cure when you open it. So place it on my nails. And kind of spread it out.
Gonna be beautiful sunflower.
You know what? This is gonna look good. We'll put some bees on it.
You know what? Yes, you can have a golden bee standing right in the middle.
Yeah, you can put the little bee in it. And then you can either using the tips of your 3D brush and just poke at it to make it looks like really cute in the centers, and then blend it however you want. Just like make it look natural looks. This is so cool, and it is so feels so good when you create this. It's no rush, really enjoying. So now I'm gonna go ahead, if you like it, we're gonna go ahead and flash here. If we'll put the beads in it, we're gonna put the beads, we're gonna put it on the side later. I'm always like follow on the side to make sure that it stay really nice, so then it's not too, you know, catching on the off from the frame. So flash gear for 10 seconds. Okay.
You want to put the bee on?
I will put the bee shortly, 10 seconds for this one. And then make sure. So now it's just really important if you're feeling like this have a tacky, a little bit of stain from the pigments, other colors, you can also using the alcohol and wipe it off. You don't need any solution when you do a Glitz 40 gel because you definitely don't want to use alcohol to how do I say, manipulating your 40 gel, because it's going to um how do I say, kind of saturate and destroy
You don't want to
your
get it
formula. Too mushy.
too mushy, too liquidy.
Gotcha. Okay, so now you can adding a crystal on, anything on, but I am going ahead and add is a couple leaves, you know, like right there. Maybe I should do two of them.
On top and bottom.
Two right
next to
here,
each other.
and then one right there. How about that?
Why
You
not?
can do however you want. I'm just give you is and then this is colors is emerald. You can do dark deep, I think a deep green.
You have deep green. You have cocoa green.
You have
like
you
a
have a forest
darker
green.
green. Yes, but like we like this one because it's super shiny. Like you can just see how much they glow.
It's just a more for spring. You can do however. Sometimes I do the darker green. It's just really personal preference, I guess. And you can ask your clients what colors they like. They want more like a darker green or they want lighter. It definitely saved my life when I do create a 40 gel. I used to be so struggling with the acrylics and liquid and powders, 3D flowers. See, I'm using the 40 gels. It's really not only like fulfill a lot of my techniques I'm doing with the 3D flowers nail art, also it helped me master of my liquid and powder 3D. So basically it gives you a really good frame, but then you don't rush and freaking out because it's setting. So if you don't sculpting and making your designs, your powder gonna set like dry. You can't even do nothing. What about this one? Ooh, look at that.
That's hot. You
Oh,
know
hold on,
what?
hold on.
Right on the center, right in the center of the flower, right on the honest brown.
Honest brown. So then I'm gonna using other crystal.
Yeah. See. Oh, that's just nice.
Okay.
Yep. You might need something to hold it.
All right. Then I'll do probably um maybe you can do omega I hold omega gels to hold it. Hey, I'm adding one more. You can add more or you don't have to add this. It doesn't matter, okay? I just want to add a couple more. You don't have to. You don't want to. This is up to you. I'm gonna flash gear again. Every time you start doing with the 40 design, don't hesitate to just flash gear for 10 seconds. So then you are feeling good that it's set. So it's not gonna running anything, but you don't want to accidentally touch it. And if you touch any of the petals, it might change. Like if you accidentally touch it, the crease might change. So flash gear is always the best way as well. And then I think I'm gonna using a little bit of omega gels and to adding, so you know that as omega gels is a master, it's like all-in-one gels, you can able to use it definitely for gel extension. Check out my other videos that I show you how you can able to create the whole set, like what I'm wearing a gel extension with iho omega gel, but I'm gonna using a little of iho omega gel, also tag free. Check out the other video too. I do gel extension with omega gel. I also use the 3D flowers with iho omega gels, and then we are using iho omega gel for apply the 3D nail art charms and everything else. So I'm gonna place it right here. You can place wherever you want. Maybe I should put it in right here. Do you think?
Yeah, like it's
Right in the middle?
Gonna be right on the middle of the flower.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna place it here. Omega gels right in that. I'm gonna place the B right there. I have omega gels holding really nicely and secure. Do you think she's this right here is a good spot?
Yes.
All right. I'm not used to she's jamming the flower, but I think that's how they do. They'll write in and try to pick up some pollens or whatever. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Happy with this Kia for 60 seconds. Looks so cool. You can add some more, whatever you want. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, completely for 60 seconds. And only you need when you're done, you don't need to top coat nothing on the top of the flowers. Only you need is using your precision glue gel, around the bees, metal bees, and then over here. And then we're gonna do it later after we cure 60 seconds. Okay, full cure 60 seconds, and then we just need to use this to make sure you check secure around the bees and the edges and her wings, and then to cap her so then she won't turn in tarnish. And other than that, you are good to go with that nails. All right, so moving on to the next one, we're gonna do is some really cute symbols. Ones I have these two colors. I think it's baby blues and teal colors. Yesterday we did, and I'm gonna show you doing it like super cute, simple flowers. Like I don't know what to call these flowers, like 5 petals.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna show you really simple. We're gonna do the middle one. This is the really cute and simple one. Okay, so when how you able to get your flowers? So this color is Chicky, the 40 gel, and don't have to worry about perfect. So I do even long time ago. I remember when it's like basic painting when you don't have all different two. I usually do 1 petal, 2 petal, 3 petal, and 4 petals right here, and the fifth one right there. That's it. And then you can start sculpting. You start molding it now if you want to, but I'm gonna try to get one here. And the color next I am using is blushing. And for all of you just tuning in, I just wrote it the beads out of the jars of 40 gel jars. I usually do 3 of them, and then I close the lids on because I don't want to accident to have my um the LED lights will key it.
Yes, and for everybody who's just tuning in, so any seed product you see Nancy use, you can get it from our official website at glissaccessoryandsuch.com.
All right, so I have question also to ask, like why the 40 gel is not staying on. Sometime if you pick it up and it have the oil on, it might be not thick. So make sure that your hand is like free of the oil. And also when before I apply the no wet top coat. And even matte top coat, you can do that too if you want your finish to be a matte top coat. And apply the no wipe top coat in here for 45 seconds or 30 seconds is good. You don't want to be like 60 seconds really clear because you want it to completely clear, to clear, but it's not completely clear. So then it has still a little bit of a little bit tacky. You're gonna phone clear it like after you're done, but when you want to apply your 40 gel, you want to get a little bit of as the residue so then it can bond so well. All right, press down. You see that how simple it is. You don't have to do like really aggressive. I just put the beads in there just so then you can see like the visuals of it, but you can do it later if you want to. But I place them all in there and I sculpting at the same time. Press it down and then center and spread it to the left, spread it to the right, and using a tip and start like perfect your petals. So do the same thing with the rest of them. You don't have to make them perfect yet because they're not drying. So you don't have to be worried about it. So press it down and press it down and press it down. Simple as it is. Press. This can make it really cute on the nails art designs, and it won't take much of a time off from your time to sculpting it when you get the hang of it. And then plus no messy, no odor, no freaking out when it's setting at all. It will not dry. Anyway, I'm just so obsessed with this, and it just totally changed of my fun nail art. techniques. And then when you are in the class, we are hosting the class upcoming in July in a Nowtech event. You can check out at the Nowtech event. I think at nowtechevent.com, you can able to find information for the shows as well. And or if you are on the our class side, you can able to click on the link that will link it there to check it out. So we have the hands-on class on Saturday before the shows to have hands-on with the products. And then 2 different classes. One class is for gel extension application from A to Z. And then the others is class will be for the nail art, crystal designs, and everything. Definitely take your techniques, your skill, your business to the next level. All right, press down, press down. Right there. So now, if you don't want any crystal, you can use other colors and to make a centerpieces of your flowers. But you want to add some crystal? Absolutely. Now you can pay attention. You can like control your shape of the petals. Like I did round, and now I just want it's a little bit round and a pointed. You do however you and your clients like. I'm gonna do it that, and just make it a little bit cute. Okay. I love that how I can able to like oversee completely all entire flowers petal, and then you make them like looks close as possible the shape together. But if you don't want, you can do one bigger than the others, which is great, you know. I think. Do you think the real flowers that have petals one bigger? I think so.
Yes.
They're never being the perfect, you know.
They're never perfect symmetrical. Something always a little bit different.
But hey, if you are like OCD like me, and you want everything is perfect the way you want it, do it, because that's why the 40 gel does that for you. So then you can perfect it however you want. All right. All right. So, want to add some leaves on it? Absolutely. I'm gonna add maybe a couple here.
You can put like one on top and one at the bottom. Right where your
I have it right
is.
here. I'm doing a smaller, maybe 2 on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 on this top right there. You can do however you want. It doesn't have to be. Okay, let me do 2 on the top and 1 in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1. Press down. Okay. And then you can do this leaf smaller or the same size as a petal. It's up to you. Really, you can do so much with this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure. If you're happy with this flash cure for just 10 seconds, and I'm gonna add the crystals Trifecta. Okay, flash cure, 10 seconds. Yes, I'm so excited. It's so cool and it's so easy. All right, so ours is crystal Trifecta is come with the condensed glue gel, no web top, precision glue gel. This is, I promise, it's gonna be your bestie in your desk, and it will back you up every single time you're doing your crystal designs. It's not only, well, that's cool. So not only is holding all your crystals, make it easy for you to applications, and it's not set, not dry until you're happy with your designs before you are going to cure it. Maybe we can use my my mix bags from Subbox. Usually I'm going to use a twin tip brush. My twin tip brush lasts me forever, it's like almost 5 years. I'm not using the dot 2 because I just need to get a little bit thick density. So it's work with all of the flat backs, like flat back bigger crystal, flat back anion, charm chains, metal, you name it. I'm going to place it to smaller beads because we want just right there. Okay. And then probably right here. You can add wherever you want. Or you can just adding the other colors of the 40 gels on the center of the flowers. Do however you like. All right, adding on. Okay, can you wipe this one for me? And make sure you are floating the no wipe top coat right on the top. So on the top, I don't care anything. The condensed glue gel is still wet, so we are going to floating the no wipe top coat. The floating techniques, what it does is going to completely layer and it covers your condensed glue gel. So when it finishes, it's completely done. It's penetrating and it clear through the top coat, so that it's help to clear your condensed glue gel as well. And also, when you are done and finished, it's going to be completely shiny and dry. And also the third purpose of it, it will double secure. So you have 2 layers to holding your crystal instead of just condensed glue gel and then with the tacky, layer. So let's see what we have. Oh, look at what we got right here. Should I do this one?
Yes, that's pretty.
This one, cute, simple, nice and simple. I found it in my mix bag. I've been using a lot of this for all different designs that you've been seeing me doing. Check out the video if you're interested in. Let me see if I have maybe yellow right there. Oh, maybe yellow. No. Hey, this one looks super cute. Another one. Super cute. Right in there. All right. This one, I'm gonna do maybe yellow. And then you can put however you like. I'm just getting some cute colors from the bags. That's it. Want some beads? Just add a couple beads on it. If you want to. I'm just adding a couple of the beads on a randomly. Looks super cute. That's it. Add more on. Don't add anything, whatever you like. You will never go wrong with this. Cool bean. All right, you know what? I was thinking if this one is be good with the frame. I didn't see the frame. Sometimes I see the big frame here. But it's okay. We can do it. Looks plenty cute though. All right, and as I can still see the ombre look.
Right for 60.
60-second here. Looking fabulous today. I'm really obsessed with the tutorials every single time. Every single time. I have such a great time with all of you. And in the meantime, we are waiting for that beauty to be clear. This is a crystal trifecta, so a lot of you are curious. And we're going to using the last steps from a crystal trifecta, which is precision glue gels. And this is best not only to double secure all of the crystal, the edges, the gaps between the crystal and the nails, between crystal and crystal, between crystal and charms. It also prevents all of this metal part right here is prevent it from turning tarnish. So I'm not gonna go ahead and check, and I see her wing is right here, and you can always seals, and you're gonna seals a little bit. And remember, you can always add more as you go along after you seals it and you feel like the customer, your client is still feeling it catching on any of their hair or anything else, you can definitely seal it again. Just make sure you keep 30 seconds between each layer, then you're good to go. And this one, you can add some crystal, you can add some beads on it, however you want, okay? Here for 60 seconds. Next one, I'm gonna check around crystal, and if you feel when you check around, you feel scratchy, you're gonna squeeze just a little bit, just a little, go a long way. You don't want to flood it your crystal. You also don't want to make all your crystal is turning dull because you're capping with the top coat or with precision glue gel. You don't need it. If the big keys here is your crystal trifecta holding every single pieces of your crystal down already. All you need to do is to double check and seals in and all the beads and a metal frame and cap where is the base is missing. That's it. That's all you need to using it. You don't need to coat all the crystal because it's going to destroy the sparkle and the shine. So I'm going to seal the pearls right here. This is the pearls, not the crystal over there. So we're going to make sure that it's keep the pearls nice and protect. And go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. Need it.
Cool.
60 seconds. That's it. This is the bestie. It was a magic works. It works for all of your crystal designs, charm, chains, you name it. And it's backed me up every single time for the last 5 years. You know, from a difficult, like really picky clients to really simple clients, and the crystal stay on. Even they go on a vacation for like 6 weeks and come back, they still design still on. All right, so let's take a look on all of them. And this one is super cute. So we're gonna have the videos for this one. That and this one is just really easy as well. Same thing with all the different scripting that we're doing. Maybe I should put this one in. So how much would you think that's the price for this one? For all the 3D flowers, it's such as it start from a $20, is 15 when you're doing a simple one, 20 when you're starting is fun, cute. It is takes like a little bit times and skills out of it, and you want to hang of it. It's really easy. So it's $20 each of them. And then also it's really depend on the salon location and pricing. You are pricing for your clients. So I'm not doing just the preference, okay? You can place and change it however you want. I say this one at 20. And this one, the ours can be between 20, 18, or 22. If you start adding a little bit more crystals on this one, it can be go up to 25. Someone else at 3D I do is like $30 because I'm putting a lot of crystal on it. It's just for preference. Okay. So where we at? Perfect. All right, so here is, let me move this one right there. And the colors we're using today. Oh, we use a lot of colors though. You can use any color. It doesn't have to be this one. I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, it looks like a pyramid. Yeah.
Looking good.
Looking fabulous. I hope they bring you some inspiration today. I love this one. It's super cute too. This one is really easy. Like, boop, done. We'll have videos for you so you can able to have fun with this. And Adria, that is a great ideas. That is just awesome idea. So she said that I use water to manipulating the 40 gel. It works very well and it doesn't destroy us at all. Not too much water, just tiny little bit. It's fabulous. Thanks so much for the tip and trick. Great idea. So here's the final looks, and thank you so much, Glitz fam, for tuning in. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. And next live we are gonna do tomorrow. We are going to do Velvetty Gels. Are you excited? I am so freaking excited about tomorrow live video too. So if you have any question regarding to the products on the 40 gels and any other products you are having a question or you couldn't locate it, feel free to DMs. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And if you have question regarding to the orders, all the orders, ours is ready to ship within 1 to 3 business day. And if you have question regarding to the order or the shipping, feel free to email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Okay, and stay tuned for special announcements for his anniversary sales going on. I'm so excited. Just really thrilled. Thanks so much, Dawn, for tuning in. I hope you like the design. This one looks cool though. Somehow, it looks super cute. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. And in the meantime, please take good care of yourself. Be safe out there. And I will see everyone in the next live. Bye.